Well, this is kind of surprising. Uh, Another free-to-play game on PS4 came out about, well, by now it's probably been out for almost 2 weeks, but I didn't know about it until about 5 days ago. A game called Battle Ages. It's from the same guys who made Battle Islands. And I figured I might as well do a little review on it. Here you go. I'm not going to try going into much detail for this game because Battle Ages is really just a more historical period version of the World War II themed Battle Islands. But since I never covered that game on my channel, I figured I could just tell you what this is about. In Battle Ages, the core concept of the game is to simply build a base, or empire, so to speak, attack other empires to gain coin to upgrade and evolve your base across all the different time periods, and to defend your base from other players, which you need PlayStation Plus or Xbox Live Gold for, so yay for me! Let's talk about what you can do at your base with all the coin you can provide. You can craft buildings and defense structures. Everything serves its own purpose and is very easy to understand. You can decide where to place these structures and can move them at any time, even while they are being upgraded or researched. You can recruit soldiers with tents and gain currency over time with these turkey rotators? I don't fucking know. Now let's move on to the combat, the worst aspect of the game. You deploy the soldiers that you train on the outskirts of each map, and then that's it. They do everything on their own and attack wherever. You cannot tell them where to attack or where to go next. You can't give them any directions at all. The only thing you can strategize on is where you deploy them. My advice, guys, is always spawn as close to the enemies as possible first, so that they don't throw shit at you the whole time while you are trying to destroy the base. And to make it worse, your soldiers who do survive each fight don't come back to your base. Why? Where the fuck did they all go? You mean I have to spend more to train the same amount of soldiers as last time, even though most of my troops survived last time? What the fuck? And finally, let's cover the accessibility and playability of this game. What are you talking about, Darian? I'm talking about the microtransactions. Because you earn a steady amount of daily income through your turkey rotator thingies, the microtransactions are 0% mandatory. Yes! The microtransaction items are called gems, which can be acquired by completing challenges, some of which are actually really fun to tackle. Gems are primarily used to increase productivity and research at your base, like the speed of the productivity. So it's amazing to know that you don't even really need gems to progress in this game. However, if you don't use them, it can take fucking forever to upgrade, build, or research certain things. I mean, literally hours sometimes. It's a good thing you don't need to keep the game on while it's doing that though, because your actions are connected to the online servers. So just turn off that console, grab a bite to eat, take a nasty shit, and ponder where your life all went wrong, and when you come back, all of your research is done. It's simple as that. Wow, paying people to make me wait. Why, that's like getting a car fixed. So that's Battle Ages. And judging by the amount of campaign battles there are, I am sensing that this will be the free-to-play game I end up playing all year long between all my other games. Especially since I am only on the second time period still. So, yeah, that's basically it. It's kind of like, more of the same Battle Islands, only, you advance through different ages. Medieval, pyramids, Renaissance, that good stuff. Um, and that's about it. I I enjoy the concept of these strategy games, but they're kind of boring because it just takes so long to research stuff and to build certain buildings, and it's kind of discouraging to keep on playing it because it makes me realize that, like World of Tanks, it's gonna take a long time to do everything I want and research everything, and in the end it's just not really that worth it. But I suppose if you don't really have that much else to play, and if you're kind of poor and you can't really buy any more games, then Battle Ages is a fun little game for you. But I'm disappointed that 505 Games didn't really take much consideration into improving the gameplay at all. It's basically exactly the same as Battle Islands, but with the new environments. So yeah, that's it. It's not bad, but it's not really good either. So I guess my final score for this game would be a 6 out of 10. It's okay. Okay, now I think I'm ready to rate. I'm ready to wait for Uncharted 4. As long as no other weird, random free to play games just like pop out of nowhere, with no information in advance, nothing. God, I hate it when games like this come out and I don't get any news from them at all. I don't get any news. These games just like, you know, I mean, like, it wasn't even in the free to play section. Like, I had to like actually look at the new games, and there was like a screenshot of it, and like that's it. Like, there's like no other way to find it. So, just to give you a fair warning, you might have you're gonna have to search for it in the keywords. Search up Battle Ages, and don't try looking for it in a certain section. Anyway, guys, enough blabbering. Thank you very much for watching.
The Gamer Gods!